Yo, hello guys, and welcome to the watch along of Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Hope you're all well. So, how are you guys? 3 people are in here. Say hello. Yo, Aaron, how you doing, dude? So, get your. Sorry about that. I was just sorting something out, but yeah, get your score predictions in. Let me know. You think Arsenal win or Crystal Palace win? Right. For the lineups, for Arsenal formation is a 4-2-3-1, and it consists of Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, Turney, Partey, Odegaard, Pepe, Smith Rowe, and Saka, with Aubameyang up front. Leno, Lacazette, Maitland-Niles, Holding, Cedric Soares, Villarreal, Tavares, Lokonga, Eleni, and Martinelli is on the bench. For Crystal Palace, they are going with a 4-3-3 with Goretzka in goal, Ward, Anderson, Guhi, Mitchell in defence, Gallagher, Milojevic and Arthur in midfield. Jordan Ayew, Benteke and Edouard are up front. For on the bench, they've got Butland, Tompkins, Olise, Karate, Hughes, Mateta, Schlupp, Klein and Kelly, with the referee of the matches, Mike Dean. At the moment, it's on a advert at the moment. Not a lot doing. But they were talking about Man United, how piss poor they were. We all know how piss poor they were today on Saturday. Not a lot we can say about it. It was just an absolute garbage performance. No, at the moment, just basically Gary Neville just saying about how piss poor he was. In the first half, it looked more like a 4-4-2 rather than a 4-2-3-1. But then all of a sudden, he said we just looked disjointed in the second half after we went in after 1-0. Literally, it just looked like that. It was 5 versus 5 with Man United. 5 all the way up front with 5 at the back. And there was nothing in the middle, hence the reason why we just kept on getting bypassed, which is why they're saying that Man United might have gone rogue in that game. Yeah, no, mate, there's nothing at the moment. You think 2-1 to Arsenal? Hmm. I'm going for Crystal Palace win. Nice. Thank you for smashing that subscribe button, whoever you are. Hey. Alright, cool. So there's two people in the chat. Where are you guys? At the moment, yo, welcome. At the moment, Arsenal to win 3-2 is 28-1. What do you guys think of that? Do you think it'll be 28-1, or do you think that Crystal Palace will do a shock and win? Hope you guys are all well. Come on, talk to me. Man, say hello. So there's no racism. Advert just been on. So, what do you guys think the score is going to be, guys? How are you Hope you're all well. So as I said before, you got Ramsdale in goal. You got Ramsdale in goal. Tommy Isu on the left. White, Gabriel and Turney with Partey and Odegaard in the middle of a 4-2-3-1 formation. Pepe, Smith Rowe, Saka and Obiang is up top striker. Crystal Palace is a 4-3-3 and they've gone with Guaita, Ward, Anderson, Guhi, Mitchell, Gallagher, Milovic, MacArthur, JAU and Benteke and Edward. So as I say, what do you guys think the score is going to be today? Let me know in the chat. Patrick Vieira is very happy to be back at his old stomping ground. He's waving to the fans. Just shook Arteta's hand as well. We got Owen Homeyard's scoreline saying that 2-1 to Arsenal. So what do you think of Ben White? Do you think he has come good since he's been at Arsenal, or do you think he's a flop? Or is it too early to tell? Let me, if any of you Arsenal fans are out there, just let me know. So now we're going to Crystal Palace. They're just doing the starting lineups, which I already told you. Right, so the players are just getting that ready for the kickoff. Benteke looks ready to do business for Crystal Palace tonight, leading that line. Let's see if he does it. Bet he doesn't, but see what happens. Bet you there will be missing. But now they're just doing the knee. They just done it. Now they're underway. So Crystal Palace tries to attack straight away, and it comes to none. Goes out for a throw-in for Arsenal. So to Saka to Pepe now has got it. And pass it back to the goalkeeper, Gahey. Not Gahey. Went to Ben White. So Edouard stole the ball. He's going back after it. Ben White now. Ben White to Tierney. Tierney to Obiang. Obiang now is got in it and they lose the ball again. When was the last time Crystal Palace won against Arsenal? Can you guys tell me in the chat? So the last time they won was 2019 when they won 3-2 against Arsenal. Yo, the Vutanita! How you doing, bro? Hope you're well. So Mitchell now with the throw-in. Nah, 2019 was the last time. So Arsenal now got a throw-in. Yeah, you was miles out, bro. Surprised by that. So Pepe. So now Arsenal got another throw-in. Deep into Crystal Palace's area though. When it comes in, Pepe. Still Pepe to Tomiyasu and he goes out for another throw-in. Every time you come in here, dude, it goes up. So Crystal Palace has now got a throw-in. Mitchell takes it. Oh, now Arsenal player gone down. No, Odegaard has been fouled, so it's free kick to Arsenal. So Partey over to Tierney. Tierney to Ben White. Oh, Gabriel to Ben White. Sorry. Yeah, keep on coming, dude. Every time you come in, all of a sudden I'm getting more and more subs. So Saka tried to find Aubameyang, but it was cleared by the Crystal Palace. So Partey now comes forward with it. So Aubameyang to lay off, but he's cleared. So Odegaard to Tierney, Tierney to Odegaard to Partey. Cleared again by Anderson. Right, Saka now goes past his man, tries to cross it in, and it goes wide of the post via deflection. Corner to Arsenal now. Yeah, home yard. Say hello to Mary. Hope she's well, dude. So, Odegaard with the corner, crosses it in, straight over for Pepe. Pepe, he's got it now in the box. He goes for a shot and it hits. And Aubameyang with the rebound scores and does a flip-flop. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. After 7 minutes, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Yo, sub. You're 9 minutes. Oh, wow. Now I'm 9 minutes. I'm 9 minutes now, dude. Guys, Sub Flying Pig United. How you doing? Hope you're well. So after 9 minutes, then it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Uh, 45 now, mate, for me. So about 15 seconds away of me between me and you, I think. So Mitchell gets it away. I'm on 10 now. So yeah, 15 seconds. So Partey and Gabriel are passing it between each other to Tierney. Tierney now he's got the ball. Yeah, 35. So Tierney now tries to go past his man. Ward collects and passes it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper does a flimsy clearance, but doesn't come to anything. Odegaard challenges for it, picks it up. Odegaard now. Odegaard to Pepe to Thomas. Thomas to Aubameyang. Oh, Tomiyasu. Aubameyang picks it up. Now Pepe. Smith Rowe. Pepe. Oh. 5 a.m. Wow. So Benteke tries to find. He thinks it's a penalty. But no, referee says no penalty. So Tomiyasu to Thomas. Thomas to Gabriel. Gabriel is just holding up the ball to Tierney. Tierney now on the halfway line with Saka. Saka tries to go past. Passes it to Aubameyang, and it doesn't come to nothing. So Gearheed to Mitchell. Mitchell tries and finds Edward, but it comes to nothing. Pepe just clears it up to Tomiyasu to Thomas. Odegaard to Tierney. Tierney tries and finds Miss Smith Rowe, but it comes to nothing, and Mitchell clears it away. Throw into Crystal Palace. Edward finds Benteke. Benteke does. He's getting crowded out, but nah, no penalty. So Obiang is down. Obiang is down now. And they're wondering what's going on here. Is he going to stay on the pitch, or is they going to sub him off? So 8-minute contribution. So Pepe tries to curls it into the far post. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but Obiang is there to guide it back into the other far corner, and it's 1-0. So Mitchell to Gearhead to Ward. Ward thumps it up, finds Benteke, but Smith Rowe picks it up. Smith Rowe to Pepe. Pepe tries and finds Odegaard, or try and find a run of Saka, but comes to nothing. And goes out. Oh, Arsenal corner. It got a nick, got a touch. "15 minutes in and Arsenal already 1-0 up. So Odegaard comes, Pepe follows it in. Aubameyang tries to rescue it by MacArthur. Edouard to Ayew brings it back to the defence. Gehi to Anderson now to Ward, back to Anderson, back to Gehi now to Anderson. All they're doing is just peppering it across their goal, behind their back line. That's it. Gallagher now finds Ayew. And gets fouled, and it's a free kick to Crystal Palace, which is taken quickly. Anderson now collects it, brings it to the halfway line. Gehi, Mitchell to Edouard, and he's offside. This is not good. Just give me a minute, peeps. Just got to quickly do something. Yo, I'm back. So Ben White comes across as Crystal Palace was attacking, turns into trouble. Now it's back with Crystal Palace. To MacArthur, to Mitchell, to MacArthur, to Mitchell again. Back to MacArthur, and tries to find to Benteke, and it comes, headers it, and nothing, goes out for a throw. Well, it could be better though, Aaron, but yeah, not bad. So Ramsdale takes a poor touch and then had to clears it. Looked like he was getting fouled. Odegaard to Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to pick up Pepe, finds him, and the Crystal Palace defender gets it away. So now Gear has got to be rushed to get rid of it. Gabriel heads it back. MacArthur brings it down and is now trying to slow down the play and passes it back to the defender Anderson. So Saka now to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe goes for a shot and it comes to nothing as the goalkeeper saves it. So Thomas Partey, he tries to find Pepe. Goalkeeper comes out to collect. So Mitchell to Gehi to Anderson, I meant. So to Ayew to Ward. Gallagher to Edward. Gallagher again shoots, but goalkeeper saves it. To tell you the truth, I have been really impressed with this Gallagher guy who plays for Crystal Palace. I think he's going to be a top midfielder in years to come. If he can get into the Chelsea squad, I think you'll see him playing for England soon enough. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if that's Jonathan Gallagher, I'll be quite impressed for him to play for Man United. I tell you, tell him to get rid of the Chelsea scum and then come with the United Red Devils. Huh? How's that? Only Chelsea supporters. Just like they call us United scummers. Well, why are you getting involved anyway? I don't like your wife at the moment, but hey, don't want to divorce you. Don't know why you're getting involved. Just talking. So Ben White brings it forward. Pepe runs to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe crosses it in. Deep one, and Ward clears it, but Tierney picks it up to Saka. Odegaard. tries to find Tierney. Tierney crosses it in, but it kept in just. Goalkeeper picks it up. So Tierney looks like he's got a bit of a knock while he was there. So Gahey picks it up. Jordan Ayew. Milivojevic. Anderson to Gahey again. Carter to Benteke. Benteke, he shoots, and Ramsdale had to make a save and collects it first time. So Ramsdale boots it up, finds Saka. Saka now went to go and pass it to Pepe, but then hits it a bit too hard and goes out for a throw-in. So in the last 10 minutes, Crystal Palace have had more of the possession, 67% to Arsenal's 33%. So Mitchell with the throw. Finds Edouard, and he is brought down. On the halfway line near the right near the dugout, and Patrick Vieira didn't look happy, and Mike Dean with that. So Crystal Palace now has got it. Now free kick in a very promising position for Crystal Palace here. He's saying they dived, but if you look, it pushes him and then he just goes down. Referees think that was a foul, but Tierney saying he's dived, but didn't look at it from my point of view. So Gahey now finds Ayew to Gallagher. Gallagher now heads it on to MacArthur to Edouard. Edouard now running at the Arsenal defence. Goes in, nearly goes into the box with it, but the defence manages to clear it away. So Anderson now. So Mitchell. Milivojevic loses it and it goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. Milivojevic is limping like anything at this moment in time. By the way, lads and lasses, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. Also, if you want to see more content of this, then please press that bell icon so you'll be notified for more streams. Come on guys, keep on talking. So Smith Rowe to Partey to Tierney to Wan-Bissaka, Odegaard with the cross, and Anderson gets away for Crystal Palace. Arsenal now finding a bit more possession now. Odegaard to Ben White. Ben White tries to find Pepe, but Pepe is just trotting back and comes to nothing. Crystal Palace throw. Since the goal, nothing has really been, no attacking players has really happened. It's just been absolutely boring as hell, really, since the goal. You know, Arsenal are just with the, not with the possession now, but they're just draining their life out of this game, really. So Ward to Ayew. Carter. Mitchell goes in the box. Pulls it back. Edward, he shoots. But he goes high and wide. High, I meant not wide, but high. And then nothing had to do. Mitchell comes in. Managed to pulls it back. And as Edward, he was just leaning back and it was going very high. As I said, this game is boring me. But it is Arsenal after all. So Edward was trying to lay it off to Mitchell, but Mitchell pass was a bit too hard and Mitchell had to go out wide. Now Crystal Palace is trying to work from the back again. So Joe Ward brings it forward. Mitchell now. Mitchell to Edward. Edward now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 near the defence. Smith Rowe goes past. Finds for a foul, but it doesn't. Oh, Gallagher to Ayew. Ayew tries to run in the Arsenal box. Finds Gallagher though. Hits it off to Tierney and he goes out for a throw-in to Crystal Palace. So anyway, he gets away with that because it was a Gallagher to MacArthur. MacArthur to Geehee. Geehee now to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Benteke. Benteke now tries to flick it through into Edward, but it comes to nothing. But Smith Rowe picks it up, and then Mitchell goes for it and sort of clips. So next Saturday is Brighton versus Man City. I mean, tries to find Pepe, but he comes to nothing. So Ben White finds Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe passes it back to Timiyasu. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Ramsdale, who just hitting hope up. But oh, Batman Night fan, how you doing, bro? So Smith Rowe back to Ben White. Ben White tries and finds a long ball, but it goes all the way to the goalkeeper, who finds Geehee. Geehee. Oh, Mitchell. To Edward to Gallagher. Gallagher has got it now. No, not a Man United one, dude. I'm never doing United watch-alongs. Seriously, bro, I'm not doing that. I don't mind doing these ones because I know that Mr. Flying Pig won't do them, but I don't mind doing them. I don't mind doing these sort of ones, but not Man United ones. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm doing a Minecraft shenanigans that's coming back soon. First one's gonna be tonight. So Mitchell loses the ball, and Crystal Palace has to defend. Oh, cool. How is Batman? So Gallagher now to AU. Jordan AU gets taken out by Aubameyang, and Aubameyang gets. Oh no, it's Saka. Saka gets fouled by Jaden Ayew. Jaden Ayew. Saka just puts out his foot. They're surrounding the referee, saying, "Why are you giving him the yellow card when everyone else on the pitch has already had a?" Oh my god! Oh how is broken loose, and MacArthur has been booked for kicking. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I didn't cry. I cried when I did reach 100 subs. That was awesome, bro. Nice. Is that any good? Yeah. Is that a good game to play? So Saka is still down. He's still getting treatment from the physio. 42, nearly 43 minutes gone. Tony Adams is in the stands, looking down on his old team. That would be nice, wouldn't it, Batman Knight fan? Crystal Palace for the win, but a funny feeling it's not going to happen, dude. It is, yeah? Cool. So Saka now is limping off the pitch. Just keep on grinding and just seeing where it takes me. Thank you for every single one of you that has smashed that like button. If you're new on the channel and you're just lurking in the background, then sub to the channel. You never know, you might want to get in and interact with me or any of the others in the stream. Also, you can press that bell icon and be notified whenever there's a stream going live, and you never know, you might get a notification about it, hopefully. I know that some people do have problems with it occasionally. So Crystal Palace are now on the attack. Jordan Ayew puts it out for a corner. So Gabriel, it hits, blocks it out to go for a corner. So now Crystal Palace has got a corner taken. So it's going to be 2 minutes. Cheers, Batman Knight fan, dude. And you pass out simp, he is on 147. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, look, we did this at the same time. We'll grow the same time, roughly. You know, sometimes he'll go above me and I'll go above him, and then it'll be the same. At the end of the day, yeah, right. Literally, we all look out for one another in this community of ours. know what I mean? So anyway, Crystal Palace is trying to go on to the attack before halftime. Edouard now to Ayew. Ayew taking on his man, crosses it in, and Benteke goes for the header and it just misses him, and it goes out for an Arsenal throw. Yo, Jonathan, which one? You talking about Arthur? You talking about him? He should have been sent off. Do you think? Nah. So Tomiyasu with the throw. Pepe is trying to exactly, we both have, and it's an absolute brilliant thing for us, as streamers, always looking out for one another, always trying to get each other the subs as well. So, and this is what I like about our community that we've created, not just on our channels, but from Pig's channel as well. We've grown together, and that's what I like. That's what I like about about this community of ours. Me personally. So 3 minutes have been added on. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. Coming up to the 48th minute mark. Corner to Crystal Palace. Cross comes in. Ramsdale. Gallagher. Ramsdale punches it out. Gallagher literally on the halfway line shoots, and it just, the goalkeeper, it was flying into the corner and the goalkeeper saves it. Goes out for a corner, but there was no time, so it is now half time, and Arsenal were lucky to go in at the break. 1-0. Yeah, what a save from that keeper. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all, Vutinator, to tell you the truth, that he will get 300 subs, because he plays on his Xbox or is it PS4? I think it's his Xbox that he plays on. So in no time, because he can play vast majority of games, whereas me, me personally, on my one, I'll have to delete it, get rid of a game before I can put in another game, and then if I want to play the other game, then I've got to re-download it because of the memory on mine, whereas his. If you actually look, it wasn't actually very high. He clips him, but just before that, right? Saka did a cynical foul on him. So for me, Saka got a yellow card, so it was only fair that Arthur got a yellow card. Didn't think it was a. A 300 between the both of us, yeah. 300 between the both of us. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I think it's like about 298, isn't it? Something like that. No, it can't be. I got 150. He's got 149, 147. Is it? Has he got 147? Yeah, 147. Sir Fred says. Yeah, 150. Yeah, so 149. 148. Yeah, 148. 100. Two off the 300 mark. But yeah, bro, unbelievable. Considering that we started at the same time, we sort of started at the same time as well, if I remember rightly. Yeah, he's doing really well. He's nearly on the 400 mark, isn't he? As I say, we're all doing well. In all fairness. Yeah, Ruddy's doing an absolute amazing job on his streams. So Tomiyasu and Pepe tries to go for that far corner, but Fleming is there to finish it off. I tell you what, all I need is Aubameyang to score another goal and Edward to score a goal, and then I'll be top of the top of our fantasy football for the week, at least. Not for the month, but for the week. Many, how many points has Ruddy got now? Uh, 373. He has made over 800 videos as well. He is doing bits. So with Arsenal winning 1-0, what do you think the score will be now? By the way, guys, if you haven't done it already, but smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Also, after this stream, I have got a big surprise for you guys, as there is gonna be another stream. There is gonna be another stream today, and it is gonna be return it is gonna be return of the eclipse. So next Sunday, it is Man United versus Liverpool. What do you guys think that score is going to be? Me personally, I am going for a 1-1 draw. Possibly Man United could nick it if we play to our potential of a 4-3-3 formation. If we go with that pragmatic, shitty 4-2-3-1, I can see us getting beat easily, hands down, because of, as Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher said earlier on the on Sky Sports, yeah, right, literally in the first half it looked like it was a 4-4-2. First half it looked okay. Yes, it wasn't a vintage performance, but it was still good. Defended well, reasonably, with a cropped player, aka Harry Maguire. It was alright. As soon as the second half kicked off, that's when Man United started going to shit, and you start seeing them doing their own thing, whether it was you had 5 of the top players of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Pogba, Sancho and Greenwood all going up front, while you had 5 up front and then 5 in defence and no one in midfield. That's how it was all during that match, and there was analysed thoroughly by Gary Neville, and he was saying that it was just absolutely shambles. The only person that can be blamed could be Ollie for keeping Harry Maguire on that pitch. We knew that he wasn't fit enough, and maybe he could have, as he got through into half time, subbed him off for Bay, but obviously he didn't. So, you know, there could have been basically there could have, the result could have been avoided, but Ollie should literally hold his hands up for that mistake. Right, anyway, change for Arsenal as Saka comes off for Sembe, some BB. Alright, bro. Bootonator kicked off 30 seconds ago. Well, I'm just getting up into. It's kicked off now, alright. Yeah. But yeah, cheers, dude. I don't know why you're so far in front. But Pepe now in the box. Smith Rowe. Oh, Odegaard. Tomiyasu deflected the cross, but it's away. So Lokonga. Lokonga to Tierney now. To Lokonga. To Partey. To Gabriel now. White to Partey. I am watching on Sky Sports, dude. But I'm watching it not on the TV. I'm watching it on the Sky Sports app that we've got on my laptop. So I think maybe that's the reason why you are 30 seconds in front, dude. So first half for Arsenal, then by the look of it, yeah, right there. In the first half they scored 1 goal, but in the second half they scored 7 goals. So Thomas Partey, he goes for goal, and it looked like it was going in, but it was past the post, and it hits the back post of the goal. So Gallagher tries and finds Benteke, but goalkeeper was already off his line. Pick it up. So Smith Rowe, Tierney to Parr, to Lokonga. Pepe now has got the ball. Tomiyasu, Partey tries and finds Pepe, but Pepe is running way too deep. It runs through to the goalkeeper. Not a lot going on, dude, at the moment. It's just it's poor from both teams at the moment. Not really much to talk about. And Palace have scored! Out of nowhere, Benteke scores. So now it's 1-1. Wow. So how did this come? So Jordan Ayew went for the ball. It rebounds into Benteke's path. And as Benteke picks it up, he goes past one defender, Gabriel or Ben White, I believe, and then just rams it home past Ramsdale, and the result is now 1-1. Get in there. So now Pepe is, now they're going to try and find the winner here. So now it's a throw into Crystal Palace. The goal came just over 49 minutes. So Gabriel now with the ball, coming towards the halfway line, passes it out to Tierney. Tierney brings it forward, runs with the ball, but Crystal Palace wins it back to Gallagher. Gallagher to MacArthur. Edouard now tries, and Partey wins the ball back off of Edouard. Pepe now is trying to run free, wiggle free, far side, but he loses it. Now this is looking a good match. So Tomiyasu loses the ball. So White wins it, fizzes it across goal, and it just goes into the goalkeeper's hands. Benteke heads it. So Gabriel brings it forward. Lukongu back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Tierney. Tierney now on the halfway line to Lukongu to Partey. Partey puts it into Tierney. Tierney now tries to take on his man on the left hand side, but then comes back and brings it to Partey. Partey to Odegaard. Odegaard to Lukongu to Odegaard. Try and find Fish Row into the goal. He goes down. But Mike Dean says it was a foul the other way and it's a free kick to Crystal Palace. So now Crystal Palace now on the attack. Ward tries and finds Gallagher but doesn't, and it goes out for Crystal Palace throw-in. Yo, Bell 6891, how are you doing, dude? Hope you are well. So Ward to Anderson, Anderson to Gearhey, Gearhey now. Back to the goalkeeper. So Gallagher to Ayu. What you been up to then, Bell 6891? What have you been up to? I hope you haven't been up to much, dude. So Edward now. Jordan, are you? And it goes just over the bar. Corner now to Crystal Palace. Dublin all. So Bell says was in Dublin all day. Got in about 7. Back tired and getting it. Cool, dude. So Miljovic goes out for throwing. Gehi toward AU now. Milivojevic. Now you're second. What? Who's second? So Benteke picks it up. Gives it to Ward. Ward now to AU. AU now coming off of that right hand side. Goes all the way across to Gehi. Now Mitchell on the left hand side. Coming down that left side. Oh, Edward. I thought it was Mitch. It was Edward. Gehi had a rush of blood to the head there and went for the shot out of no man's land and goes well over. But Patrick Vieira is absolutely loving it. So Gabriel now with the ball comes out with it to the halfway line, passes it back to Ben White, to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu now to Odegaard. Smith Rowe back to Ben White. They are coming up as a team, Arsenal. Smith Rowe. Cheers, Berber, bro. How are you, dude? At the moment, it's 1-1 in this brilliant match here. It was a bit boring in some places, but now since that goal has come in, it's now come a bit alive. So it's gone out for a Crystal Palace throw-in now. And Crystal Palace is attacking. Ramsdale has got it. He passes it to the Congo to Ben White, to Gabriel. Back to Ben White. He's been closed down, but they managed to get it away and come away with it to the halfway line. Tomiyasu to Gabriel. Gabriel now. Gabriel is still coming. He's on the centre half, on the centre circle. Smith Rowe. Odegaard to Lukonga. Trying to look for Smith Rowe, but it doesn't reach him, and Crystal Palace managed to bring it out. Anderson now. He's trying to find Benteke, and the goalkeeper comes out, but Benteke is closing him down, and Arsenal get away sufficiently. Bell 6891. We never know with Pig. It'll probably be only a couple of minutes, bro. So 9:40 to be safe, I'd say. So Ward, but to the goalkeeper, to Gehi now. Gearhead back to the goalkeeper. To Anderson. Anderson hoofs it up. So Aubameyang passes it to White. White now out to Odegaard. Odegaard. Oh. So Lukunga to Partey. Partey now goes past it. He goes for the shot and it goes just wide of that left-hand post. So 64 minutes gone, still 1-1. AU was not happy with that pass to try and find Gallagher, but he looked like the best bet. So Pepe now. Odegaard to Gabriel. Gabriel now goes down on the left to Tierney. Tierney to Smith Rowe. To Tierney. Tierney to Lukunga. Lukunga to Partey. Partey trying to put it into Odegaard, but Crystal Palace gets rid of it. So Mitchell has got it now. Daft Punk remix. Sorry, dude, that's the washing machine and the tumble dryer both at the same time going on. So if I do get a weird Daft Punk remix, I am so sorry, dude. I hope you can hear me thoroughly though when I'm talking. So Smith Rowe is getting subbed off. Oh, Odegaard is getting subbed off now for Lacazette. And now there's a sub for Crystal Palace, which is Karate for Arthur. On Milivojevic. I thought it was Arthur because he's got the yellow card. And any other tackle, then he's going to be going off. So anyway, Lukunga has got it to Gabriel. Gabriel's got it now to Tierney. Tierney now passes it to Lacazette. Passes it to Aubameyang. He runs into the box and it goes out for a corner. Lacazette is cheering on, getting the fans riled up. But let's see what can happen. So now Pepe with the corner. Is coming in. Pepe with the corner. It's only when you speak though, it's mad. Fuck off like I said. Yeah, 2 White. Ben White goes out for a corner again. So is that better then, guys? It's gone now, yeah? So Gabriel to Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries, crosses it over to Smith Rowe, but Smith Rowe misses his shot and nice. Cheers, bro. So Edward now. Gallagher tries to find the return, but it was well read by Arsenal. So Tomiyasu loses it. Gallagher takes a shot and it goes well wide on goal. I don't know why he was going for the shot there. But Crystal Palace wins it in a fabulous position, but didn't really do anything. So Jordan Ayew now is being subbed off for Elise. So Michael Elise is on now. Elise. So Thomas Partey now to Gabriel. Gabriel brings it forward. Brings it to Alonga. Alonga to Aubameyang. Lacazette tries and curls it past the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper makes a brilliant save and goes out for a corner kick. So Aubameyang and Lacazette are teaming up well.
Don't get rid of his match.
Sorry guys, she was gonna wash my Man United top. Not wash it, dry it.
No. You know what you call that?
So it's in! Crystal Palace are 2-1 up now against Arsenal with Edouard, the scorer. Absolute scenes. So Alonga loses it. Gallagher now brings it forward. passes it.
You know what a commentary is? You actually know what a commentary is.
So Gallagher to Elise. Yeah, and now they are losing.
It's giving you
Edward hits the bar and goes in. Hits the crossbar and goes right in. 2-1 to Crystal Palace now. Oh, dear me. So oh, free kick now to Arsenal on the edge of the box. Didn't really by Anderson, but it didn't really like it was a free kick. Hardly touched him. So Lacazette, Thomas Partey and Loganga is looking at this at the moment, which is on the edge of the box. Crystal Palace has got a 5-man wall. Looks like a 6 or 7 with one lane down behind. I don't know the reason why for that. In all fairness, I think that's absolutely bullcrap. So Pepe comes to nothing. So Pepe crosses it in. It comes to nothing. Oh, this is funny as hell. I wonder how all the Arsenal fans are feeling right now. So 15 minutes left, or 14 minutes and so many seconds left. And Crystal Palace are already 2-1 up. Oh, Crystal Palace, you don't need to do that. Gallagher, you didn't need to do that. Lacazette is asking for the question, is he going to give him a yellow card? But he doesn't. Lucky enough, he gets away with it. Exactly. So Lokonga now to Tierney. Tierney now to Lokonga. Lokonga passes it to Thomas Partey. Partey puts out a wide to Tierney. Tierney to Gabriel. Gabriel brings it forward, puts it in, but Crystal Palace gets it away. Tomiyasu keeps it alive, gives it to Pepe, but Crystal Palace are on the attack again. So Mitchell now to Edouard, the goal scorer. Anderson to Ward. Ward now. To Gallagher. Oh, Lise. At the moment, Crystal Palace are trying to play keep ball with Arsenal. And maybe... Oh... So, referees bring it back as Kuate is down holding his face and Thomas Partey is holding his ankle. Oh, does he catch him accidentally? But yeah, as you see on my on one of my gamer tags, you would see on my tags, you would see that I put Banter FC Arsenal. I said on one of my tags.
Yeah, you just said one of your gamer tags.
Yeah, on one of my tags on here on this stream.
What if you call it a hashtag, not a gamer tag? Because when you're talking about the gamer tag, you're talking about like
Oh, okay.
your username. Correct?
Oh, wait, Ginger.
Don't use gamer tag. Use hashtag.
Oh dear me! Everybody, you know what I mean. Dear me. La 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 la. They know, but they know what I mean. How do you guys like my commentary? Do you think it's okay? They're saying that it's not a commentary. Do you think it's a commentary?
This is not a commentary. This is actually.
This is why it's called a watch along.
You're a commentary.
I'm doing my own version of a commentary, which is
Your own version of a commentary. What you're doing is a reaction, but do along with it even already in the video.
no, because they're not allowed. They can't hear it. They can't. They're not allowed to hear this.
They can't hear.
They can't hear the commentary. They can only go by what I'm telling them.
And you think you're professional?
Dear me. Look, if I was a professional,
I'm just spitting the facts.
yeah, but hold on, no. If I was a professional, I wouldn't have you in the background going no. I wouldn't have that on. I wouldn't have anything on. I'll be on my own in a room.
No, you're doing this wrong. You're doing this. This is not a comment. A reaction. It's some reason this random guy doing saying exactly what everyone.
So 9 minutes gone, peoples, and Palace is winning 2-1, and they're bringing on a sub now. So Edouard is coming off for Thomas. Who was that? Thomas Tompkins, was it? So Ben White. Ben White. Oh, Gabriel. Lukonga now to Tierney. Tierney to Lukonga. Lukonga. It sounds like you want to do the conga, but nothing's going to happen. Ben White to Odegaard. Or Smith Rowe, actually, because Odegaard has been sent, is off. So Ben White. Tomiyasu. Pepe to Ben White to Gabriel. Gabriel to Martinelli. Martinelli to Thomas Partey. Back to Gabriel. Palace is just defending really well now. They've got loads of men behind the ball, and Arsenal got to try and break them down. Tomiyasu to Ben White. Ben White. But they lose it, and Benteke brings it. Oh, and it goes out for a throw-in to Arsenal. It's not really banter, because she's just always saying I'm doing things wrong and things are not right. I've got the wife saying that I'm not very good and all that lot. But what do you guys think? That's what I would like to know. It's down to you. You're the one who's subbing to my channel, so and liking the content. I'm hoping that you're liking the content that I do. So Martinelli crosses it in, tries and finds Aubameyang, but comes to nothing and goes out for a goal kick. $15 likes on the stream. Thank you to every single one of you. I would like 20 likes before I finish this stream. Let's make it happen. So Manchester United versus Liverpool on Super Sunday next week at 4 o'clock. Be there or be square. It is gonna be an absolute David and Goliath moment. So Gabriel now with the ball tries and brings it forward. Crystal Palace have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men behind the ball in the defensive area, and they are doing a good job. Oh, look at it, gone to Tierney. Tierney, he hits the bar and it goes out for a throw-in. He was only near, it's about 8 yards away, and he hits the, yeah, exactly, one game at a time. So now Ward on the pitch brings it up, but it goes out for a throw into Crystal Palace. Ruddy. This is great. So look at that. Oh, Tomiyasu wins the ball. Smith Rowe to Partey. Partey now. Oh, Lukonga, not Partey, sorry. So Tierney now with the cross. Deep cross. Right through Pepe, but it looks he goes down looking for a penalty, but the referee says no. Nah, not a penalty for me. He brings it down, but as he brings it down, he sort of just tumbles and over his own feet, and that's it. So Pepe now, but Crystal Palace defend well. Ooh. So Lacazette, Crystal Palace hoofs it up to. Yeah, it was a bit of a dive. I don't think he dived. I think as he brought it down, he sort of like he didn't anticipate him controlling it as well, and he just went down like a sack of potatoes, looking for the penalty in my book. But I don't think it was deserves a yellow card for that. In fairness, so Crystal Palace can go above Arsenal FC or Banter FC. So Lacazette. Lacazette, he goes into a shooting position, he shoots, but he finishes it high and wide and not very tall handsome, to tell you the truth. So, nah, bald-headed Lacazette does nothing for him. Tries to get into a good position, he did, but he was leaning back and it just goes well over and wide. So now 4 minutes extra time here, peoples. All Crystal Palace has to do is just defend for 4 minutes and they have won this game away from home. Arsenal is a proper banter club. So Lokonga. It's out to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu to Pepe. Pepe to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu. So Ben White. Oh, Tierney to Lacazette. A Crystal Palace. Yeah. So literally, all you're going to see is Arsenal peppering them and Crystal Palace getting away and hoofing it up, and it goes out for a throw-in to Arsenal in their own half. Goalkeeper takes it quickly to Ben White. Ben White to Pepe. Yep, Pepe to Lokonga. Konga to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Tomiyasu to Ben White. Oh my god. Tomiyasu. Crystal Palace. Gallagher wins it. So Elise has got it. So, oh, Tomiyasu catches Gallagher on the back of the head. Three minutes up nearly. So at the moment, it's a drop ball. Oh. It's a drop ball, but he runs straight to Arsenal. Arsenal now with Ramsdale. Ramsdale is telling the players to get up there. He's bringing it all the way near the halfway line, literally cross deep. He finds Martinelli. Martinelli doing tricks, but he can't get through to the Crystal Palace defence, and they defended well, and it's an Arsenal throw-in. Seconds left now. Oh, Tierney saying we're going for the long throw. So in it comes. Long throw. Goes out for a corner. Kouyaté puts it out for a corner. So Arsenal now with the corner. And Lacazette scores it. And it's 2-2. So cross comes in. Ben White shoots. And tell you the truth, even if it's 2-2, very, very unlucky, but tell you the truth, it's still funny. Arsenal drawing against Crystal Palace. So Benteke is querying about the goal by the sounds of it. Well, tell you the truth, yeah, right. All in all, I would have said that it would have had a draw written all over it anyway. Then Crystal Palace went 2-1 ahead. Well, tell you the truth, when Arsenal went 1-0 ahead in the first 8 minutes, you would have thought that Arsenal were going to walk all over them. But then come the second half, Crystal Palace, they managed to grab the goal early to draw it level with Benteke, with some brilliant play by by Gallagher, but by Conor Gallagher, manages to dispossess the defence of Arsenal for the equaliser. And then for Edouard, what a goal that was! Off of the crossbar, bang right into the back of the net, absolutely brilliantly. And then they took him off and they brought on a defender, and then literally all they did was defend for the remaining minutes, which was about 15-20 minutes, they were just defending. And yeah, and Crystal Palace did well, and all they had to do was just hold on for a few more seconds and they would have got the win. But Arsenal had a corner, cross comes in, Crystal Palace gets it away but not far enough. As it comes back in, Ben White takes a shot, goalkeeper saves it, but it rebounds back to Lacazette, and that's when he scores the equaliser. So overall, yeah, right. You could say that the draw was a respectable draw. Was good, but you know, some will say that it was 2 points dropped by Crystal Palace. But me personally, I thought it was literally a point gained because of the way that Arsenal played, because they always look dangerous on the attack. So did Crystal Palace, to tell you the truth. So yeah, draw was a fair result, I would say. What do you guys think? What did you guys think that it was a draw written all over it? Would you have taken a draw before the match even kicked off? You know, Aaron Homeyard said earlier that he thought it was going to be 2-1 to Arsenal, and it was nearly 2-1 to Crystal Palace, bro. You had a daymare there, mate, betting on Arsenal getting 2 goals and winning 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is, to tell you the truth, a very good squad by Patrick Vieira has got a very good squad under him. He has chosen well in his players. Yeah, I thought Palace had it as well. That would have been good, but you know, when you take off a striker and you bring on an extra defender, and all you want to do now is defend that lead. Whereas we all know, yeah, right, that 99% of the law is that the best way of defense is attack, and maybe they should have had an outlet of a pacey striker, which they did in Edouard, and maybe they should have had him on instead of Benteke. Should have kept him on instead of Benteke. I think most of the attacking that that Crystal Palace did have in that second half, Edouard would have taken it up the pitch a hell of a lot more. Maybe that goal wouldn't. Maybe the Arsenal's second goal wouldn't have counted. But yeah, very, very unlucky for Crystal Palace. Damn it. Why, how low did you put them in the league? I think Palace will finish in the top half, to tell you the truth, or just you know, 11th place. I think that would be a respectable area for them to finish. I think under the circumstances of under a new manager, you know, with the short transfer which Varela had, getting the players in because of how long it took for him to become a Crystal Palace manager. He didn't really have that much time to get the players that he needed, I think, and there were some areas that he wanted to address as quickly as possible, but obviously didn't have the time to do it because of the transfer window closing. But also, it could have been down to the chairmans as well. You know, directors, they probably didn't want to spend all that much because they didn't know whether Ferreira would have a good season or not. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, as I said, I think if they finish in near the top half, I think you'll find that Ferreira would have a good enough amount of cash in the January and the next summer transfer window, and you'll see more players coming in. And then you'll see him mould his team the way that they want him to be. Whereas under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I think Ole needs to start playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-4 or 4-4-2. Sorry, not 4-4. But yeah, guys, if you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also hit that bell notification. That's the watch along from me. If you click on that link above you, it would take you to my other stream, which is going to be starting in just a few minutes after I finish this one, and then you can see me on there. From a whole So okay guys, so anyway, I'll be back in just 2 short ticks, and I will see you soon. As I said, just click the pinned comment up the top, and I'll be on there in just a couple of minutes. Alright, so anyway, until then, I will see you soon. Catch you laters.